Every member of staff in your office should have their own login set up. Clicking into Agency Staff, you can see those members of staff who already have accounts, and you also have the option to add additional members of staff using the icon at the bottom. Clicking on here, I need to first of all fill in information for my new member of staff. Remember to list all of the work information in here because any details listed in a staff profile will appear on email signatures. So you want to list the phone number for the office, whether it's a direct dial or whether that's the main office line. And a mobile number would be if this member of staff is going to have their own work mobile. Send SMS from is for any agencies who send text messages either for matching or for appointment reminders. You want to ensure that Send SMS From is uniform across all members of staff. Email will be their work email address. And you can list any qualifications that they have here. Short name is for internal use only. Depending on the size of your agency, you can either list just the forename or you may want to give a staff member their initials in here. As the person adding a new member of staff account, you are responsible for setting up the username and password for this member. Make sure that you keep a note of these details to pass on to your new staff member when they start. Job title is a free type box, so you can list in there exactly what you would like displayed on the email signature and then choose the most appropriate option from the job description drop-down. If you are part of a multi-branch firm, you have the option to choose to which branch this member of staff will be assigned. Have a look at the tick box options over on the right. In particular, this top one of user account disabled. While this box is ticked, Neil will not be able to sign in to the system. You can use this if you would like to set up a user account before a member of staff joins the team, so that it's ready for them on their first day. You can also remember to come back here and tick the box to disable a user account when a member of staff leaves your firm. I want Neil to be able to sign in straight away, so I'm going to untick this box. You can make as many members of staff as you wish super users. That means that they will be able to access configuration and see more options in the back end of the software than non-super users. You don't need everybody to be a super user, just your key members of staff. Enable session timeouts will mean that this member of staff is automatically logged out of the system if they are idle for 60 minutes, and Decision Maker doesn't change their abilities within the system, it just marks them out to us at Expert Agent as somebody we should contact about products and services. Appointment colour is how you will differentiate between different members of staff's appointments in the diary. It's always best to ensure that you do change from the default of blue so that each member of staff has their own appointment colour. If you would like this member of staff to be able to sync their appointments with Outlook and view Diary Advanced tooltips, leave these boxes ticked. Clicking Save at the bottom will take you through to set up the permissions for this member of staff. The key permissions, particularly for if they want to take part in any online training, is Add Properties, Amend Properties, and Manually Change Property Status. Beyond that, you want to think about what this individual member of staff should be able to do within the system. Work through all of these tabs, ticking all of the appropriate options and selecting from the drop-downs as well. Finance can be enabled on a per staff member basis, and then you can give each staff member their own options within finance. If you'll not be using our Lettings Finance package, you do not need these permissions. And once you're happy with these options, save at the bottom, and you will see your new staff member appearing in the list here. You can continue to add any additional members of staff that you require. However, I'm happy with these three. The staff members marked in red are my super users, and if any of your staff members have a disabled account, so they can't sign in and access the system, they will have a strike through their information.